In this short video, I'm going to show you the reasons why buyers object, and I'm going to tell you exactly what every salesperson should do to keep their buyer objecting. Contrary to common sales folklore, it's not the salesperson that creates the objection, it's the buyer. And why do I say this? Only 100 million years of human psychology, that's why. Back in prehistoric times, fight or flight was pretty much an hourly event. Fast forward to today, and that level of safety is no longer needed. But what is still there is this negativity bias, this thing that stops us from doing stupid things. And in the case of your buyer, that negativity bias is there to stop them making stupid buying decisions. Think of objections or concerns a little bit like a bag of shopping. Imagine you've just come back from the supermarket and you're unpacking those contents of that bag. You're picking each one up, you're checking them off against your shopping list, and when you're happy you bought the right thing, you're putting them in the cupboard. Out of sight, out of mind, until you need them. Objections are exactly the same thing, except rather than a tin of beans or a loaf of bread, your buyer has got ones like, I wonder if the person in front of me is someone I can really trust. Will their product or service actually help solve the problem that I've got? What happens if it's too expensive? See, rather than being something that we should be fearful of, we can accept the fact that actually they're designed to keep our buyer safe. Because if we can help them avoid making stupid decisions, they're going to make the right ones. Our job as salespeople is to help them unpack that bag. You see, buyers create objections long before they meet us in the sales environment. These are predetermined, conscious thoughts designed to keep them safe, to avoid them making stupid decisions. And when you look at it like that, it's logical, isn't it? Because how many buyers do you know who wake up in the morning and say to themselves, I wonder how many really crap purchasing decisions I can make today? Look, when it comes to the role of handling objections or concerns, the sales professional only really has three jobs. Number one, accept the fact that every buyer will enter the room with their own bag of concerns and objections. Rather than ignoring them, get curious about what's inside that bag. Number two, create an environment where it's okay to open the bag up, to bring those contents out, to look at those concerns and talk about them. And number three, to help your buyer realize that actually the contents of that concern bag actually isn't needed at all, to justify the reasons why they can tick them off their list and put them in their cupboard. Out of sight, out of mind, because in this occasion, they're no longer needed. Salespeople don't create objections, buyers do. What salespeople create is the environment for that objection or concern to either be addressed or ignored.